Thank you very much. Now I request Professor Afshar Alam Saab to say some words regarding this.
Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon. The distinguished speakers for today, Professor Furqan Kamar Sahab, the former Vice Chancellor of Central University of Himachal Pradesh, Professor M. Akhtar Siddiqui Sahab, the Professor from Faculty of Education, Jamia Millia Islamia, the former Chairman of NCTE, Professor Madhu Prasad Madam from Zakir Hussain College, Delhi University, Professor Husna Hussaini ma'am, and Hasina madam, yes. And the today's researcher, Miss Naaz Khair. So I'm very thankful to the Institute of Objective Studies for inviting me as a chief guest on the launch of the book entitled The Educational Institution and Established by the Muslims of India in 1986 to 2016. By Ms. Naaz Khair. The educational institution established by the Muslim of India from 1986 to 2016 by Naaz Khair examined the establishment and development of educational institution founded by the Muslim community in India over 30 years period. The books provide the insightful analysis of how these institution has contributed to the educational and social development of the Muslim minority in India, with the particular focus on the challenge and achievements in this field. Ms. Khair mentioned how the institution like Aligarh Muslim University and Jamia Millia Islamia has played a significant role for providing access to higher education for Muslim students who have often been marginalized in the broader Indian educational landscape. The book also highlights the effort by those institutions to preserve the culture identity with promoting modern education. These dual focus they reflect a central theme of in Miss Khair work, and she outlined the balance Muslim educators strive to maintain between the religious value and the secular education. Additionally, the book addressed the governmental policies affecting the Muslim education, citing reports like the Sachar Committee report, which provide an in-depth look at the socio-economic condition of the Muslim in India. Ms. Khair research underscore the gap in educational attainment among the Muslims and the offer recommendation for policy intervention that could improve access and quality in Muslim majority schools. The book is also a valuable resource for understanding the historical and socio-political context of Muslim educational institution in India, particularly for readers interested in policy, minority rights, and role of religion in educational framework. And also, I heard with the RTI activist Beg Saab, he also mentioned how he's facing a lot of problem. Even I know many people, those who are running very good institution, but they are not running in the name of Muslim name. Like I just told Honorable Furqan Kamar Saab regarding USTM. USTM is a minority institution developed by one of my colleague Mehbubul Haq, but he is running an institution like University for Science and Technology Meghalaya. Similarly, there is a Crescent and lot of institution in Tamil Nadu. They are mentioning the name of a secular name. So now they are thinking also if we put like name, like in my area, I belong to Kishanganj, where Bukhari University came up the existence, and he is working so hard to get the NOC for to start a pharmacy program. So the Bihar government is creating too much problem for him, even to issue by NOC, and the RJD government, he has not even issued the NOC to him. There's a lot of challenges. So these are the area where definitely I appreciate Ms. Naaz Khair for taking this challenge. Really, it's a big challenge for creating this type of database, because generally, there is a institutions like UGC and AICT, they are giving status of minority when you go for any visit, when we go for NAC and all. So we saw that these are the minority institution, whether it is a Muslim minority or a Christian or a Sikh minority. So list and data they have, but they are very, reluctant to give you the data. These are the challenges. But definitely, yeah, this book will give lot of ideas about the registration, because I have gone through the book and I have seen that many madaris, they are registered society, and government is blaming that madrasas are not going for registration. So this data is also, I told many even bureaucrats and politicians that I'll give you data where the lot of madrasas are registered under the Society Act. So generally, they are talking that mostly madrasa they are not registering. So a lot of myth also has been changed. So I'll not take too much time, because today we have excellent speakers like Furkan Kamar Saab, Professor Akhtar Siddiqui Saab, and Madam Prashad. So we have to hear. Thank you very much.